what's up, ugly? I got 5 more awkward hip hop
Bitch.
moments to go over with you. Like and subscribe. It's
Oh my
Primms Hood
gosh, the
Cinema.
Azalea
Hurry
Banks
up, like,
moment.
subscribe. Also, I'm just joking. You're not ugly. You good looking. We're going over 5
Thank you.
more awkward hip hop moments from the past. I guess this is a
Prim
series
stupid.
now. Go watch the other video too after this one. It's very good.
But since you played football, your favorite position was center.
Starting things
Huh?
off here, we got Orlando
Oh
Brown
no.
and his various
No.
adventures, I guess you would call it. Mainly, I want to talk about this bop moment. I use this meme a lot. It's only right.
Is that what he was talking about? That was when he was talking about Raven and him having like some situation shit going on back in the day.
Legs this way, you go.
Back in 2016, former child star Orlando Brown did an interview with All Def that went pretty viral. Mostly because he was tweaking off whatever this substance is. I don't even know what this nigga's on, bro.
We just want to thank Orlando for being our special guest today. He came
I'm
all
on
the
stage.
way.
I'm
to
just
talk about
why all deaf do this? They know the man ain't in his right mind.
the truth.
Bro, the hosts are starting it off awkward as hell. She's like reading it off her phone and shit. She's just holding the phone the whole time. Ain't no table in here. He got to sit his water on the floor.
You had the poor Orlando. You had the homeless Orlando. Now you have the funny Orlando. Now you got the smile Orlando. And it's like, goddamn, Orlando.
He keeps randomly singing and shit. Bro is really tweaking the whole interview. It's not even funny, actually. This nigga need help.
Yeah.
So I did some coffee. Okay? It's America's fucking coffee.
He starts doing a Lil Wayne impression. They ask him what's in his cup, and he does the worst Lil Wayne impression I've ever heard in my life. This nigga sound Chinese.
What's in my cup is what's in my cup is what's in my cup. Yeah, we here, baby. You say, play that, right? We don't do that. We don't do that. You may do that. Me, I don't do that.
They doing these extreme close-ups, making it way funnier too. Y'all some assholes, bro.
It's like a bad Spanish, Hispanic
Lil Wayne
accent.
is pretty funny, you gotta admit. The hosts then bring up one of Orlando Brown's past interviews with Vlad TV. He kind of alluded to messing around with Raven Simone during his time working on That's So Raven.
I mean, she gave me, and then I gave her some.
Okay, that's the interview I was talking about.
They lied.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Imagine that as the clicks, man. Legs this way, you go. And then.
This nigga keep calling it bop. Recycling jokes ass boy. It is kind of catchy a little bit. She gave me some bop. Nah, that's stupid. Raven did a podcast a few years later where she kinda addressed it. She kept it classy though. She not paying attention to nothing this nigga says. He says crazy shit all
He's
the time.
not in his right mind.
What's your thoughts on him?
What you just say?
Am I not allowed to say that?
My thoughts on Orlando Brown. I think he's a very, very talented young man. OB. Period. Done. No comment.
He also claimed that Lil Bow Wow gave him some bop as well. I mean, whatever, bro. Don't nobody give this nigga no more bop. He's gonna tell the whole world apparently.
No more bop.
Jay-Z, the rapper, tried to kill him at one point, according to him. He said it in one of his songs. Orlando Brown still makes music if you want to check it out for some reason. So yeah, this is technically hip-hop related. Shut up.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Shout out to Orlando Brown, though. Hopefully
I
you
think
see
he
it.
does have talent, but he just is not in his right mind and has not been for a
Orlando Brown will
while.
come back in the future. Last time I checked, he was trapped on Zeus Network doing a reality show called the Bad Boys Club Texas. It's a bunch of gay niggas in a house fighting each other. It's barely a show at all. They don't play no mini games or eliminate nobody. Who is watching this besides me?
Nigga, I got the sweet, nigga.
I'm having a vision. Hold on.
Yeah, but we gotta step out. We bad boys, bro.
Lord have mercy. People don't need to be putting him on more shows. He needs help.
Oh my
God.
Next up, we got this DJ Academics
Oh, I
versus
remember
the
this
Big
one.
Mensa
I
incident.
can't stand
Mensa
DJ
incident.
Academics, so I was just like,
Incident.
anyways,
I really-
anytime anybody's trying to get at him, I'm
I
okay.
really think you're a
I'm
bitch.
happy with it.
Because what's that? Because
So in 2017, DJ
I remember
Academics
this.
and Joe Budden were hosting their hip hop podcast, Everyday Struggle. They had Chicago rapper Vic Mensa on there as a guest, looking like motherfucking Evil Knievel. This is racist ass, dumbass outfit. Now, but he comes on and he starts cooking DJ Academics and threatening to beat his ass and all that. DJ Academics, if you don't know, he had a series on YouTube called The War in Chirac, where he would
Yeah, it
investigate
was like
and
very
report.
distasteful. It's like sensationalized and like shit, like real fucked up shit that go on in Chicago. And it's like, it just like kind of showcased how much of an op he is in general when it comes to like any like I guess any black related topics. He just like sensationalizes it like worse than like an outsider would, you know? The shit's not cute or funny. It's like a lot of unfortunate victims of violence in those communities.
On all the street niggas in Chicago, basically. Vic Mensa evidently was not a fan.
I did want to ask you about what, I'm sorry, you felt you were a little bit repulsed by the fact that so many people outside the culture of Chicago, they hyped up the music not knowing that real lives were being affected, deaths, and like how'd you feel about that?
I wanted to slap you in your face. People exactly like you made a following off of clowning situations that we go through in real life, and I think I really think you're a bitch because
In what sense?
because
Bro said, in what sense? That's a wild ass reply to you a bitch. That's the most hoish shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even joking. In what sense? No, he meant you a bitch in a good way. Like, what other way can you interpret
Yeah,
that?
like he know how to respond to that. That's why he said that.
because
In what sense?
because
DJ Academic's solution to the problem is just to blaze this nigga and pray to God he don't get smacked in the mouth. You know Joe Budden ass ain't gonna help you. He's sitting there instigating the shit. You supposed to be his co-host, bro.
were we to be in a room, there's no
Bitch,
cameras,
nobody care about DJ Academics. This is like, this is gonna get us ratings.
no security. You see us, you wouldn't make no jokes. Would you make a joke?
A joke about what?
No, he wouldn't.
Okay, give me some.
Hey, don't waste my camera time. He wouldn't make the joke.
You wouldn't make the
He
joke.
wouldn't make the joke.
I mean, I think they grew to understand that the content was not just negative, right?
No, it was clowning. It was just negative, man.
No.
Making all these jokes. Oh, here's another Chirac savage. Like, this guy's stupid. He messed with the Grim Reaper. Like, nigga, this is not a video game.
Honestly, Academics, you could probably take him, bro, if you tried. You ain't have to let him hoe you to this extent. This nigga dressed like Tony Hawk.
Academics didn't even want to fight like Saucy Santana. Like, come on now.
Skater. I mean, he might got hands though. You grow up in Southside Chicago dressing like that, you probably got hands actually. You asked
that
him
a
the question,
Confederate
by
flag,
the way. You
sir?
should have been prepared for smoke, DJ Academics. Bro said, I heard you were repulsed by computer niggas roasting your city. How you feel? Like, you're the main computer nigga roasting your city. Normally, I wouldn't glorify somebody getting bullied like this. Bro high-key deserved the shit though. Vic Mensa had nothing but solid points. There's no arguing this shit. As a former Academics fan, he was talking super reckless.
Ew. You were his fan at one point?
It's kind of what drew me
Ew.
towards his content.
Bitch, I take that. I take that information to the
expected him
grave.
to be able to stand on it though, even a little bit. Like, him just reporting on the street shit wouldn't bother nearly as many people, I don't think. But that talking super reckless on the computer and clamming up in real life, people don't like that.
Please be warned, the following story is very graphic in detail and the coonery involved is at maximum levels. I mean, nigga, what the fuck are you doing at a mall in midday in Chirac? Nigga, you should have been online shopping.
Vistaprint prints everything you need to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles, totes, and
I remember watching this show back when it first aired. The everyday struggle era is probably where I stopped watching academics. The Vic incident wasn't a random occurrence. Bro was constantly getting hoed like every episode, basically. Rest in peace to everyday struggle. I can't even find the full Vic Mensa episode. That's how dead this podcast is. It's crazy. This was like the biggest thing in hip hop for like 4 months. You know, academics might be ready for action now. I don't know. This was early on
I
in his
remember
career.
it vaguely. I didn't watch it though. I just saw
the
this
Henny Courage
clip.
or whatever. Who knows? I think you could take him, bro.
What's in my cup is what's in my cup. We don't do that. You may do that.
Up next, we have one of the most
Oh my
uncomfortable roast
goodness.
sessions ever caught on film.
This
You've
was
probably seen
foul,
this
bro.
clip
Her
already.
husband.
I personally
Well,
watched
he
this
probably
multiple times a
mentioned
year.
it.
If your cholesterol is 600, whatever, little mama.
Hold on, let me go back.
We don't do that. You may do that.
Up next, we have one of the most uncomfortable roast sessions ever caught on film. You've probably seen this clip already. I personally watched this multiple times a year.
If your
Not multiple
cholesterol is
times a year.
600, whatever, little mama. You probably shouldn't talk about sizes. You big on the radio.
So this one takes place in 2018. This Atlanta radio station, V103, it's a radio station. It's technically hip-hop related. I told you to shut the hell up. They got Cat Williams on for an interview one day, and by the end of it, he roasts his lady so thoroughly, her husband pulls up and tries to air out the whole radio station.
Oh my God, he's got a heater.
Cat Williams is here doing the interview, trying his best to put his unfunny ass homeboy on. It's actually his interview. Red Grant is his name. He was in Leprechaun in the Hood. Remember that? I actually love that movie.
A friend with weed is a friend indeed.
Cat Williams is doing his usual stick,
Like that movie,
talking
too.
down on all
It's
the
a
other
hood
black
classic.
comedians, and he the king of all comedians.
Tell me, what does it take to make a great special, sir?
That only speaks to quantity. I do have more comedy specials than any comedian breathing or dead, so I understand the question. 7 more than Richard Pryor, 6 more than Martin Lawrence. Because they're going to let you do your specials
Yeah,
around
answer the question. I tend to like quality over quantity, to be
But
honest.
nobody's gonna watch it. They're gonna let you be a star, Lil Rel, but you ugly. You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke. Why? Because she ain't done a tour yet.
I can't. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sorry. I can't. I've never thought she was that funny. Maybe like she might be a good comedic actress. I've never found her to be that
Comedian
funny.
Wanda Smith is one of the radio hosts. During the whole Tiffany Haddish rant, she mentioned something about liking the movie Girls Trip. That's when things first start to get tense. He doesn't like her defending Tiffany Haddish, I guess.
Tiffany Haddish.
Ma'am, you could have had that role, and everything that happened would have happened.
I laughed from beginning to end. I felt like
I thought it was
felt
a great
like-
script when I saw it in 2004.
but people like real, and that's why
Is
they
that
like
what
her.
they like?
They love real
Oh, because everybody's real then.
They try to switch topics and
I
they're
mean,
discussing
true, like,
parenthood
how
now.
she real?
Wanda Smith asked Cat Williams if he cooks for his kids. I don't know. Maybe it's the way she asked or something. Maybe it was the Tiffany Haddish thing still. But yeah, he started cooking all right. You shouldn't have asked him that.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm
I
still
said what do
answering.
they like? You
Just
think.
because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys,
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli, and they love.
Pick up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me does it say?
Yeah, that's just weird. Like, why she?
Because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what it's.
Bruh, that's hysterical. Broccoli? She obviously don't be cooking for her family. He got you there. Wanda Smith didn't appreciate the broccoli joke, so she swings back with this weak-ass, forced-ass joke about going to jail. I thought your ass was a comedian, Wanda Smith. Where the comedy?
Oh, she is?
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail. And here we get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station V103. Your hair is kind of. That's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
They go back
Dog,
and forth
not the
some more.
gnarled fingers.
Wanda Smith is bombing. All her comebacks are ass. I feel hella bad for her, bro. She didn't even ask for this, really. She was trying to be nice to his ass the whole time. Everybody laughing at the broccoli joke triggered her or something. She should have just let it go. That weak-ass jail comeback, you could have kept that.
No. Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No. If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Citgo or Quick Trip at any point. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will
The
give
coworkers laughing. Oh my god.
everything Wanda has on.
The interview pretty much ends there. Then I guess Wanda Smith calls her husband after to come and beat up Cat Williams. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If my wife got flamed that bad on the radio, I might have to crash out too. I feel you, bro. There's some footage of the altercation. You can see Wanda Smith and her husband.
Wanda, like, nah, I don't agree with that. Wanda should have just sucked it up because Wanda, like, said something to him as well. Like, it wasn't just like him picking on her. She said something to him too. Like, just suck it up. And she's a comedian. Like, why then bring your husband to start extra shit and then make the situation much more than it needs to be? She should have just, like, sucked it up and just got over it, honestly. Now your husband trying to edit damn place out.
Posted up. Cat Williams and the husband argue for a bit, and allegedly the
There
husband
she
pulls
go.
out a gun,
Ooh.
so Cat Williams is out of there immediately. And allegedly the husband pulls out a gun, so Cat Williams is out of there immediately. I mean, Cat Williams was definitely being a little too snarky. He was picking on her a little too much. But nah, she's a comedian also. She should be
That's
ready
what
for
I'm
this.
saying. Like, she should be able to. She should be able to take it just as good as she can give it. Which, I mean, she didn't give it She didn't give it good at all. She ain't had no comebacks, bruh.
She ain't say nothing funny the whole time. Getting her husband involved and trying to make it a physical
Messy.
altercation, that's not cool. It's not that serious. Again, if you want to call yourself a comedian, you gotta be ready for that. You gotta
Yeah.
have thicker skin, or at least better comeback.
Man, you're a strong black woman. Is it okay for me to answer? You keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it.
Next up, we got a super awkward throwback moment I just discovered, actually. Thank you to whoever left the comment suggesting it. I couldn't find it a second time. My fault. But back around in 2009-ish, BET's 106 in Park was still showing music videos and doing countdowns and
I'm more of the AJ and Free type of era of 106 in Park. That's when I
2000s.
loved
They
it.
had these two hosts, Terrence J and Roxy. This was way after I stopped watching the show. Apparently they hosted this shit for like 6 years. That's surprising. I have no recollection of these people at all. Who the hell is this? Nah, I do
Why
vaguely
you look at
remember
her
this
like that?
time of 106 in Park. I'm not sure what their usual chemistry was like. It's probably not like this though. The male host, Terrence J, is being super weird and passive-aggressive for seemingly no reason. Like, it seems kind of playful at first. He won't stop, though. I don't know what his deal is. I can only find clips. I don't have the full episode for context. My fault.
Everybody can see there's a teleprompter right there. It says Freestyle Friday at gmail. Not at BET.com. So I love BET.com. I'm happy you represent for your network, but it's at gmail.com.
Freestyle Friday 106 at gmail.com.
Yeah, matter of fact, can they bring back the thing at the bottom of the screen? Yeah, okay. Just so that people at home don't get twisted because you can't read today. Number 6 video. Here's Birdman, Lil Wayne. I run this, but I can read.
Now, I'm not an expert, but this kind of saltiness,
Ew.
it almost seems like rejection. Like she denied him some bop, and now he's furious.
Not some bop. I love how he
Yeah, I'm
brought
an
that
expert
back.
on that. Here, watch some more of it. I'm not tripping. This
Please,
nigga is
no. It's very
still
awkward.
going, bro. Talking about she need breath mints.
Mints, like she needs breath mint, though. You know, no, you do a little bit though. Can we do that during the commercial break?
What?
It's not that bad, but it's not that good. Listen, we got.
New history making. That's my read.
I'm in the good zone over
That's
here.
how you feel today.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't do it. You did. Look, we got more 106 in Park on the way. Let's get these breath mints. Why can't you have a body
What
more
are you doing? Oh, this is not a good look for him. I don't know what they went through backstage, but this doesn't look good for him.
Why can't you have a body more like Nelly?
Keep it locked. We got Dave.
Wait, what he say to her there?
106 in Park on the way. Let's get these breath mints. Why can't you have a body more like Sierra's, y'all?
Why can't you have a body more like Nelly?
Keep it locked. We got Dave.
David Banner.
Throwing jabs, huh?
This nigga messed up while reading the teleprompter. Cruel, ironic fate. It doesn't stop him though at all.
Yikes.
He's still holding on to that one time she messed up for some reason. What are you, negging her? Like you in elementary school? What, you
Yeah,
like her or
that's
something?
what it looked like.
Let me give them the email address. The email address is freestylefriday@gmail.com. Put it on the bottom of the screen. Should be on the bottom. Yeah, there it goes. freestylefriday@gmail.com. I just wanted to help you before you messed up.
Oh, again, this nigga messed up again. The email is freestylefriday106@gmail.com. He said it wrong every time. That's technically way more mistakes on your part now.
I run this, but I can read.
Roxy eventually just walks off and she doesn't come back. Now this nigga just standing there looking dumb as fuck. Were you purposely sabotaging the show? I'm so curious what his problem is.
walked off
New
too.
York City is gonna be off the hook, all right? Roxy won't be there. She won't mess you up while you're doing it.
Really? You really feeling some type of way?
No, just real
talk.
slow
Go
down.
ahead. Will you go
Rick
ahead?
Ross, Nelly, here I am. It's number 2 on the countdown, baby.
In an effort to make things less awkward, Terrence J grabs the first person he sees and pretends they're the new co-host. Yeah, it's way less awkward now. Thank you.
Yeah, you gonna be my new co-host right now. What's your name?
Gabrielle.
Where you from?
I'm from Hampstead.
Was I too hard on Roxy? I wasn't too hard on her, right?
No.
No, see, I was just playing around. You're gonna be my co-host since some people won't act too sensitive with their jobs, all right? This joint hit number 1 in 4 days. That means it's one of the fast.
Again, he did it again. All right, bro, that's enough.
I run this, but I can read.
Shout out to 106 in Park. It's a legendary show. Shout out to Roxy. She hella bad, at least I think. This shit hella pixelated. I can't really tell. What was the hiring process like for this show? Like, who the hell are
that
these
was
people?
rough.
Y'all couldn't have got somebody more charismatic? I mean, the show was already on its way out anyway,
Yeah.
regardless of who the host was. Doesn't even matter.
I'm from Hampstead.
For the last entry, let's unwind a little bit. I got a fun,
Webby?
more lighthearted moment pulled up for you. This
Okay,
Lil
yeah,
Webby
they've been kind of crazy so far.
struggling to read publicly. Louisiana rapper Lil Webby did an interview with The Breakfast Club back in 2013. It's actually an iconic interview. It's funny as hell. There's so many quotables. Lil Webby seems like a cool, genuine kind of dude. You should definitely go watch it.
Get back to my original question about.
I don't really think nobody care, man.
Afterwards, I'm guessing
Wait,
they asked him
damn, that's a thick ass Southern accent. Hold on, what?
kind of dude. You should definitely go watch it.
Get back to my original question about.
I don't really think nobody care, man.
Afterwards, I'm guessing they asked him to record some drops or whatever they call it.
I don't
where
think
you
nobody
promote the
cared,
radio
man.
station.
I'm assuming that's
Now,
what he
I can't
said.
find any actual video footage. The audio itself is crazy. Bro was struggling damn near every word.
DJ Envy, Angela Gee, and Saturday May McGuire.
Bro, he is faded.
Doing what I do, and I'm doing it with my girl, DJ Envy, Angela Yee. Damn. Hold on. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlotte McGay.
Charlotte McGay!
DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlotte McGay. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne, the God. DJ Lee.
Bro, you almost had it that time. That was good enough, honestly. You should have left it right there. But no, he keeps going, and it's not getting any better. These not even hard names to pronounce. Maybe Charlemagne a little bit. This nigga high as hell or something. You trying to be funny or what? What the hell is so difficult about this?
God damn, girl. Y'all got some names on that now. Hold up. DJ Envy, Angela Lee, and Charlamagne McGain. Are you rocking with DJ Envy?
What's Charlamagne McGain?
Hold up. DJ Envy, Angela Lee, and Charlamagne McGain. Are you rocking with DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne? I don't think I'll never be able to say that right now. Hold up. Say it one more time. Charlamagne, the God. Charlamagne, the God. Who that is?
All right, this shit not funny no more. It's kind of making me sad now. He really trying his hardest. He just can't do it. He legit never gets it right. Nah, he's a good sport about it. Shout out to Webby, bro. It seems like he's got a decent sense of humor.
Shout out to
he
Webby.
was dead ass serious trying to read these names, but still.
Angela Lee and Charlamagne McGain.
That's it though. Thanks for watching.
Not
I'll be back
Charlamagne
next
McGain.
week with a brand new Hood Cinema,
man.
original gangsters, Scarface review coming. CB4.
Bro really
Make
called
sure
me
y'all like
ugly,
and
then said
subscribe.
sorry.
Primms
He
Hood
an
Cinema is
all-star.
back.
I'm done.
Don't miss